website for teen girls called Heart of Gold, and the URL is heartofgoldgirls.com. And the website is really focusing on helping girls use entrepreneurship as well as social activism to help them realize their dreams. So it's really about helping girls uncover their passion and their purpose and giving them the tools and resources to really help them make it happen. And I can honestly say this, and no, you have not paid me for this, I never would be where I am now without Ladies Who Launch. Never. It's been phenomenal. And I don't even know where to start other than, I don't think you realize this, the day I started my incubator was the day the stock market went down like 900 points 2 years ago. So I walked in there completely freaked out. Like, what am I, crazy? You know, are we in the midst of a catastrophe? But really what I got out of Ladies Who Launch and what I continue to get is a couple of things. Number one, a sense of community, which is very important. Many of us are entrepreneurs and starting out of our own home. I'd be talking to the walls. I mean, my kids and my husband are very supportive, but you really need to talk to other people going through the same thing that you're going through. And I found the community to be very important. These ladies are also very tough. You know, they will kick you in the butt and, you know, tell you to get over yourself when you really start doubting yourself, worrying. And also what's been tremendous for me and really has helped make a difference in a very big way is the people that I've met through Ladies Who Launch. And that really helped me be where I am today. I have met experts in different fields, and I was
give examples.
Well, a few people. I was able to meet someone who is just phenomenal in terms of sales and promotion and marketing. Her name is and she is like my lady. She's my #1 person. She and I are really going at this really hard. She's bought into my belief, my dream to really make this a reality. She's helped me find an editor-in-chief for the website because we really need to have appropriate content, stuff that's real for teens, so that's said the right way, but also communicates real information. So I have a fabulous editor-in-chief, and I also, which is a miracle, was able to find the right developer for my website. I've been through now, this is hopefully my last, 5 iterations trying to get this thing right. And for those of you who are actually going through the process, yeah, it may take some time, but just stick with it.
So Marla, what I'm hearing you say, and only because we're short on time, is that it's something you can't do alone.
Absolutely
and you
not.
need to surround yourself with women, and then that's going to cascade into shortcuts to finding the right people who will help you get it up.
Right.
My name's Andrea Pappas. I recently launched brunchcritic.com. Again, that's brunchcritic.com. So if you say it 3 times, you'll remember it.
Brunchcritic.com.
This weekend. I think out of everyone on the panel, my business is probably the newest, I guess. We literally put the site out there. It was a soft launch. I didn't promote it. I just needed to see kind of what would happen with the search engine and everything about 30 days ago. So far it's been good. People are finding the site. I'm starting to do a little promotion. This is obviously a great opportunity, so thank you. And basically, I have been living in New York for 7 years. I had a job that I hated. I was there for 4 years. I got to a point where I did pretty well, and then I said, okay, I'm at a high point, I'm out of here, I quit. And I took my commission dollars and I started paying my graphic designer and different web developers. And in March, I also took the incubator. So in March, I quit my job, and then I took the incubator. And I remember the night before I signed up, I said, you know, how am I going to get all this together? I mean, I've got all these different Post-its around my house. And I said, you know what, I'm going to take this incubator. If it helps me move forward, if it provides some sort of progress, then it pays for itself. But Ladies Who Launch kind of help provide some sort of a support network. Again, with Brunch Critic, my goal is to help people find what they're looking for on the weekends or during the week. I felt that the websites out there were good, but they didn't cover brunch. The reviews were not about brunch. They didn't specify the hours of operation. They didn't specify which restaurants take reservations and so forth. In terms of what I've gotten from the organization, it's helped me make progress, and I learned to not focus on perfection, but to focus on progress. My website, if you see it, it's good, but it's certainly not great. I need a ton of feedback, but I had to get something out there and take those first few steps. Ladies Who Launch also has put me in touch with some potential resources for financing. Meeting Lori Hoberman yesterday was great. We're going to get together and talk about ways to structure some financing. Additional advertising and sponsorships. I've been able to meet a woman named Paula Maxim from the Opera Insider. Opera and brunch kind of go together, as well as Allison Jagatani. I'm sorry if I'm messing that name up. She runs Goji Gourmet. And Dana, who's actually here in the middle somewhere, who launched Deposit a Gift. And I think Deposit a Gift makes a lot of sense because of bridal showers and weddings and all that sort of thing go in line with brunch, and we want to have brunch parties and showers and all that sort of stuff. So it's been really helpful.
So a lot of strategic partnerships.
Absolutely.
In addition to the resources you need to get started because you can't do it alone, in addition to the funding that you need because you can't launch maybe just a dime all the time, in addition to just the movement and the propelling to get you moving. So thank you all for sharing and sharing, and we really appreciate it. So we have people come in, not only talk but train, and then we have networking events where you can meet lots of women, and great resources the whole year through, press opportunities that come your way at least twice a week, in addition to one-on-one hour, one-on-one time with Carla and myself. So we're really invested in helping you learn. And if you're also interested in just getting some private time with Carla and myself, we do have some sign-up sheets in the back where you can get just an immersion session with Carla and I, and we're happy to do that as well. So thank you all for coming, and thank you, ladies.
To say one more thing, we have an incredible resource in New York City. It's a Yahoo group where all of our members are on this group, and they share resources, trusted resources, people they've used, they promote themselves, they promote events that they're having, they share information with one another when we're not meeting in person, so it's a really awesome resource as well. There are also